My dear students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will be explaining the BSc second semester subject Zoology as prescribed by Osmania University and other universities of Telangana. We will go through the important questions and answers one by one. Let's begin with a quick revision. Tip for long questions always include labeled diagrams, easy definitions, examples, at least 2. Keywords like cartilaginous, cutaneous, double circulation, etc. How to remember easily. For PSYS topics, use the mnemonic FINS RC is equal to fins, integument, scales, nervous, respiratory, circulatory. For Amphibia, use NCP is equal to nervous, classification, parental care. Unit 2 first important short question is neoteny. What is neoteny? Neoteny is a special condition where an animal keeps its larval or childish features even after becoming an adult. In simple words, the animal becomes sexually mature, can reproduce, but still looks like a baby. Example. The best example is the axolotl, a type of salamander. It keeps its gills and aquatic body like a larva. But it can reproduce without turning into an adult land animal. Why does neoteny happen? It may happen due to lack of thyroid hormones. Or it may be an adaptation to survive better in water. Conclusion, easy tip to remember. Neoteny is equal to neo, new young, plus teny stretch. It means staying young even after growing up. So, in neoteny, the body says, I look like a baby, but act like an adult. Next important short question is 2 types of scales. What are scales? Scales are small, plate-like structures that cover the body of fishes. They protect the fish and help in smooth swimming. Types of scales. 1. Placoid scales. Found in cartilaginous fishes, example, shark. Tooth-like, rough, and pointed. Made of dentine and enamel. 2. Cycloid scales. Found in bony fishes, example, rohu. Round, smooth-edged, and thin. Help in flexibility and smooth swimming. 3. Ctenoid scales. Also found in bony fishes, example, perch. Similar to cycloid but have tiny spines at the back edge. 4. Ganoid scales. Found in ancient fishes, example, garfish. Hard, shiny, and diamond-shaped. Covered with a substance called ganon. Easy tip to remember. Placoid pointed, shark. Cycloid circle, rohu. Ctenoid comb-like, perch. Ganoid glassy hard, garfish. Scales is equal to the armor of fishes. Next important short question is 3. Heterocircle caudal fin. What is a caudal fin? A caudal fin is the tail fin of a fish. It helps in swimming and movement. What is a heterocircle caudal fin? In a heterocircle tail, the upper lobe is longer than the lower lobe, and the backbone extends into the upper lobe. It looks like an asymmetrical, uneven tail. Example. Found in cartilaginous fishes like sharks and rays, example, Scolodin. Why is it useful? Provides strong lift and speed in water. Helps the fish to stay afloat, since sharks don't have a swim bladder. Conclusion, easy tip to remember. Hetero is equal to different plus circle is equal to tail. So, heterocircle fin is equal to unequal lobe's tail. Upper lobe is equal to long. Lower lobe is equal to short. Sharks are the best example. Their tail looks like a check mark, strong and stylish. Next important short question is 4 types of fins. What are fins? Fins are flat, thin, and flexible structures that help fishes in swimming, balancing, and turning in water. Types of fins. 1. Paired fins. Like arms and legs, found on both sides of the body. Pectoral fins help in steering and balancing, example, near the gills. Pelvic fins help in moving up, down, and stopping. 2. Unpaired, median fins. Found in the center of the body. Dorsal fin on the back helps in balance. Anal fin on the underside helps in stability. Caudal fin, tail fin helps in swimming forward, like an engine. Example. Fish like rohu, shark, and Scolodin have all these types of fins. Easy tip to remember. Pectoral plus pelvic is equal to paired. Dorsal plus anal plus caudal is equal to unpaired. Fins is equal to the steering wheels and paddles of fishes. Next important short question is 5. What is Urodela? Urodela is an order of amphibians that includes animals like salamanders and newts. The name Urodela means with a tail because these amphibians keep their tail throughout life. Main features of Urodela. 1. Tail present even in adults, unlike frogs. 2. Body shape long, slender body with a lizard-like appearance. 3. Limbs, 2 pairs of short, equal-sized limbs. 4. Skin smooth, moist skin used for cutaneous respiration, breathing through skin. 5. Respiration through gills, larvae, lungs, or skin, adults. 6. Habitat, mostly found in cool, moist places like under rocks or in ponds. Examples. Salamander, European fire salamander. Ambystoma, axolotl, also shows neoteny. Nectarus, mud puppy. Easy tip to remember. Euro is equal to tail. So, Urodela is equal to amphibians with tails all their life. Think of them as tailed cousins of frogs. Next unit 2. Long questions. First important long question is: describe the respiratory system of Scolodin. Introduction. Scolodin, commonly called dogfish shark, is a cartilaginous fish. It breathes using gills, just like other fishes. Its respiratory system is specially designed to extract oxygen from water. Main parts of respiratory system. 1. External nares, nostrils. Present on the underside of the snout. Used only for smelling, not breathing. 2. Mouth. Water enters the body through the mouth during breathing. 3. Buccal cavity. After entering through the mouth, water passes into the buccal cavity. 4. Pharynx and gill pouches. Scolodin has 5 pairs of gill pouches on each side. Water flows into these pouches. Each gill pouch has gill lamellae, thin structures with blood capillaries. 5. Gill lamellae. These are the actual respiratory organs. They absorb oxygen from water and release carbon dioxide. 6. Gill slits. Water passes out through the external gill slits after gas exchange. There are 5 external gill slits on either side of the body. How respiration happens? 1. Scolodin opens its mouth and takes in water. 2. Water flows over the gill lamellae. 3. Oxygen from water enters the blood through diffusion. 4. Carbon dioxide from the blood passes into the water. 5. The oxygen-poor water then leaves the body through gill slits. Adaptations for aquatic life. The continuous flow of water ensures good oxygen supply. Highly vascular gill lamellae increase efficiency. Body movement helps in pushing water over gills, called ram ventilation. Conclusion, easy tip to remember. Mouth, pharynx, gill pouches, gas exchange, gill slits. Like a filter, takes in water, pulls out oxygen, throws water out. Scolodin breathes underwater using a smart gill system, not lungs. Next important long question is: to write an essay on parental care in amphibians. Introduction. Parental care means protecting and taking care of eggs or young ones after laying them. In amphibians, parental care is well developed and seen in many species. It helps to increase the survival chances of the next generation. Why parental care is needed? Amphibians usually lay eggs in water or moist places. Eggs are soft and have no hard shell, so they can easily dry out or get eaten. That's why many amphibians have developed special methods to protect their eggs and babies. Types of parental care in amphibians. 1. Egg guarding. Some amphibians guard their eggs from enemies. Example, Ichthyophis calls around the eggs to protect them. 2. Egg transporting. Some carry eggs on their back, legs, or in the mouth. Example, Alites, midwife toad, carries eggs on hind legs. 3. Foam nests. Some frogs make foam nests to protect eggs from drying. Example, Rhacophorus lays eggs in a foam nest on trees above water. 4. Brooding in the body. Some amphibians keep eggs or tadpoles inside their body. Example, Rhinoderma, Darwin's frog, keeps tadpoles in its vocal sac. 5. Skin or back brooding. Eggs are kept in pockets of the skin. Example, Pipa, Suriname toad, has eggs in holes on its back. 6. Mouth brooding. Some frogs protect their babies in their mouth or stomach. Example, Rheobatrachus, gastric brooding frog, swallows eggs and brings out froglets later. Conclusion, easy tip to remember. Papa is equal to protecting, attending, playing role, aiding growth. Parental care in amphibians shows great love and strategy, from guarding eggs to carrying babies on backs or inside bodies. Amphibians is equal to caring creatures of nature. Next important long question is: 3. Explain the types of scales with suitable examples. Introduction. Scales are small, thin, and flat structures that cover the skin of fishes. They protect the fish from injury, help reduce friction while swimming, and sometimes provide camouflage. Fishes have different types of scales based on their structure, texture, and evolution. Let's learn the main types of scales with examples. 1. Placoid scales. Found in cartilaginous fishes like sharks and rays, example, Scolodin. Tooth-like structure, made of dentine and enamel. Rough and pointed, help reduce friction in swimming. Do not grow with the fish. Shark example, shark. 2. Cycloid scales. Found in bony fishes, example, rohu. Thin, round, smooth-edged, and overlapping. Made of bone, flexible, and grow as the fish grows. Allow smooth swimming. Fish example, rohu. 3. Ctenoid scales. Also found in bony fishes, example, perch. Similar to cycloid but have tiny teeth or spines on one edge. Help reduce drag in water and provide better grip on the body surface. Tropical fish example, perch. 4. Ganoid scales. Found in primitive fishes like gar and polypterus. Hard, shiny, diamond-shaped scales with a surface coating of ganoin, a shiny substance. Very strong and protective. Crocodile example, garfish. Easy tip to remember. Placoid pointed, shark. Cycloid circle, rohu. Ctenoid comb-like, perch. Ganoid glassy hard, gar. Conclusion. Scales not only protect fishes, but also help in movement and survival. Their shape and structure tell us a lot about the fish's habitat, lifestyle, and evolution. Scales is equal to the natural armor of fishes. Next important long question is: 4. Describe the nervous system of Rana tigrina. Introduction. Rana tigrina, also known as the Indian bullfrog, has a well-developed nervous system. It helps the frog sense the surroundings, control movements, and respond to changes in the environment. The nervous system is divided into 3 parts. 1. Central nervous system, CNS. Includes brain and spinal cord. Brain. Protected by the skull and meninges, protective layers. Divided into 3 main parts. I. Forebrain, prosencephalon. Has olfactory lobes, smell, cerebrum, intelligence, and diencephalon. Controls thinking, smell, and sensory functions. 2. Midbrain, mesencephalon. Contains optic lobes that control vision. 3. Hindbrain, rhombencephalon. Contains cerebellum, balance, and medulla oblongata, controls heartbeat and breathing. Spinal cord. Long, tube-like structure starting from the brain. Controls reflexes and body movements. 2. Peripheral nervous system, PNS. Made up of nerves coming out of the brain, cranial nerves, and spinal cord, spinal nerves. 10 pairs of cranial nerves and several spinal nerves. These nerves connect the brain to muscles, skin, and sense organs. 3. Autonomic nervous system, ANS. Controls automatic activities like digestion, heartbeat, breathing. Works without the frog's control, involuntary. Easy tip to remember. Brain control room. Spinal cord highway. Nerves wires. Autonomic system robot mode, auto control. Conclusion. The nervous system of Rana tigrina is well organized and helps it to survive in both land and water. It controls all major functions like movement, sense, response, and internal organs. A frog's nervous system is like a well-connected command center, smart, sensitive, and fast. Next important long question is: 5. Classification of amphibia up to order level with examples. Introduction. Amphibians are cold-blooded vertebrates that can live both in water and on land. The word amphibia means dual life. They are the first vertebrates to move from water to land during evolution. Amphibians are classified under the class Amphibia, and this class is further divided into 3 main orders based on body shape, limbs, and lifestyle. Class Amphibia. General features of amphibians: moist, smooth skin, no scales. Cold-blooded, ectothermic. Respiration by gills, lungs, and skin. 3-chambered heart. Undergo metamorphosis, egg larva adult. Fertilization is usually external. Classification of amphibia up to order level. 1. Order, Anura, Salientia. Tailless amphibians. Powerful hind limbs for jumping. Short body, head fused with trunk. Undergo complete metamorphosis. Examples: Rana tigrina, Indian bullfrog. Buffo melanostictus, common Indian toad. Tip: Anura is equal to no tail. 2. Order, Urodela, Chordata. Amphibians with long tail. Slender body with equal-sized limbs. Both larva and adult look similar. Some show neoteny, like axolotl. Examples: Salmandra, salamander. Nectarus, mud puppy. Tip: Uru is equal to tail, Urodela is equal to with tail. 3. Order, Apoda, Gymnophiona. Limbless, worm-like amphibians. Body elongated and segmented. Mostly burrowing and live underground. Eyes are small or hidden under skin. Examples. Ichthyophis, common Sicilian. Sicilia. Tip A is equal to no, Oda is equal to legs, Apoda is equal to no legs. Conclusion. Amphibians are amazing creatures with unique adaptations. Their classification into Anura, Urodela, and Apoda helps us understand their body structure, lifestyle, and evolution. Easy to remember. Anura, no tail. Urodela with tail. Apoda, no legs.